isn't doing jack, man. It's not removing any of this oxidation. This is a wool cutting pad, dude.
What's going on, Johnny? It looks like you're having some trouble.
I'm frustrated. This is a wool cutting pad. I've been using it all morning.
Okay.
It's not removing any of the oxidation. What am I doing wrong?
Well, I can see that pad right there. It's saturated. It's filled up with chemicals.
Well, I'm using your Buff Magic. Isn't that what I'm supposed to put on here?
Yes, and it will cut initially, but after a while of using something like this, and when you get the whole boat on one whole side, that thing's going to get loaded up with dead gel coat, dead Buff Magic, and material that's been used and becomes saturated where it can't really cut that effectively anymore.
These things are expensive, man. I can't be going through these things, 2-3 pads a day. That's a lot of money.
Well, yeah, you don't have to throw them away, though. We have something called Serious Pad Cleaner, and that can help clean those pads. You don't have to throw them away. You can reuse them.
Hold on. Okay, how would we do that?
Okay, so a chemical is a citrus-based powder, and what it does is you just basically mix it into a water-based solution. A 5-gallon bucket's great. We'll place to soak a bunch of different pads.
How much of the pad cleaner do you put like in a gallon of water?
So you're going to use 1 scoop for 1 gallon. We include a little scoop inside the bottle itself.
Okay, so say you got 4 or 5 pads. How many gallons of water would I use?
I would go ahead and mix a 3-gallon solution.
Okay, so 3 scoops, and we put the pads in there. What's actually taking place over this 15-20 minute period of time that we're going to be waiting?
So what the chemical does is it actually lifts all the dirt, the oils, the gel coat, anything that's trapped in the wool fibers there or in the foam itself. It doesn't matter what kind of pad you choose to use, and lifts it all to the top. And what happens then is after it's been soaking, you can pull it out of that solution. You can use something like our utility scrub brush here, and you can actually scrape the material off the top and then rinse that with fresh water really thoroughly, try to get any extra soap and solutions that's out of there, wring it dry a little bit and let it air dry.
So totally we can repurpose our expensive pads for detailing the boat. I think that's great. Is there any way to maybe repurpose the Serious Pad Cleaner?
Of course, it can be used for all kinds of different soft goods. One of the big things right here is you see this dock line? That's gross.
Nasty.
It's been well used. It's been sitting on our dock for a couple months now, and you can see it gets really, really dirty.
When this touches the boat, guys, I'm telling you, it leaves marks, and everybody has this problem.
Sure, absolutely, but we can clean it using Serious Pad Cleaner. So once you're done using it for the pads, just throw your dock lines in there, and the same thing that happened for the pads is going to happen to that rope. All the dirt's going to get lifted out of the fibers here and brought to the top, and then after it's been soaking, you can use another one of our tools called our rope and cord brush. And what this does is it wraps around the line, locks in place, and makes it easy to run and clean that whole dock line in one easy step.
That is fantastic. We have a lot of people in the audience that are relatively new to pleasure boating.
Sure.
They might not know all the tricks and the tips and the shortcuts and everything of how to detail a boat or to take care of it, keep it clean. But you have these amazing videos online on your website.
Yep.
Could you lead people to that? Because I'm telling you, it's invaluable information.
Yeah, it's really easy. You just head to surehold.com where we've got all kinds of videos, tips, and tricks to help keep your boat clean and simple.
Really? Sam must be messing with me. There we go. Clean and simple.